We are going to learn about characteristic of living organism. All living organism need food. Human being, plant and animals. Human being they depend on the plant and the animal source for their food. Plant they can prepare their own food by the process photosynthesis. Hence they called as autotrophs. What about animals? Whether they can prepare their own food? No. Animals they depend on plant and other animals for their food. So they are called as heterotrophs. Whether the size of the person remains same after 5 years? No, it is not. They show growth in their body. This is because of the food they intake. We gain energy and they show growth. For example, the chicken, it is grown into the hen or cock. Growth, it is shown in plants also. From the seed, it is grown into a sapling, later into a plant, and later into a big tree. All living organisms show growth. Growth, it is the irreversible increase in weight, size, volume during the life of an organism. All living organisms respire. They inhale and exhale. Inhale is a process of intake of air. They take the air from the surroundings which enters into the body. Exhale, it is the breathing out process. From the body, the air is get expelled to the surrounding. Breathing is a part of respiration. Respiration is an important process as it is through this process that the body of a living organism finally obtain energy from the food observed. Not only in human beings, all living organisms respire. How do aquatic animals they respire? They have gills to respire. It is lined with blood capillaries. They intake the oxygen which is dissolved in water. Earthworm respire through their skin. Whereas in plants, they have two types of respiration which differs in the daytime and the nighttime. Here, the respiratory part, it is the pores which is present in the leaf, which is called as stomata. Through the pores, the air exchanges. In during daytime, in photosynthesis process, carbon dioxide is intaked and oxygen is released out. During the nighttime, it is vice versa. Oxygen enters in and carbon dioxide released out. All living organisms respire for their survival. This is a common characteristic. Changes in our surroundings that makes us respond to them are called stimuli. The factors of stimuli like temperature, light, chemical, sound, by touch. We show response to these stimuli factor. For example, when we touch a hot pan, we suddenly withdraw our hand. The heat, it is a stimuli here, and the sudden withdrawal, it is a response here. When we exposed to a bright light, our eyes shut down for a minute. The light is a stimuli here and our shutdown of the eye, it is a response. This is also observed in plants by the factors like sunlight. This is called as tropism, which is divided into phototropism and geotropism. Bending of a part of a plant towards or away from the source of light is called as phototropism. The shoot of a plant grows towards the light. It is called as positively phototropic. The root portion which grows away from the light, it is called as negatively phototropic. Geotropism. The plant growth which shows in the direction of the gravity. The root it grows in the direction of the gravity, it is positively geotropic, whereas the shoot of the plant grows away from the gravity, it is negatively geotropic. Let us recall what we have learned. All living organisms have certain common characteristics. They need food, they grow, they respire, they